Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Simple English Hub, where you learn English in simple, practical, and powerful ways. In today's lesson, I am your teacher, and I am speaking directly to you, my student. Today, we are going to learn modern English vocabulary words that people use in real life. Many learners study old vocabulary from books, but when they listen to real conversations, they feel confused. Why? Because English is always changing. New words are used every day, especially in social media, conversations, and daily life. So today, I will not just give you words. I will teach you how to use them, when to use them, common mistakes, and we will practice together with role-play questions. Stay focused, stay motivated, and let's begin. Part 1. Trending. Hello, my students. Now let's begin with the word trending. This is a very common modern English word, especially in conversations about social media and current topics. The word trending means something is very popular right now. People are talking about it, watching it, or sharing it widely. For example, you can say, "This video is trending," which means many people are watching it at this moment. Another example is, "That topic is trending on social media today," meaning it is being discussed by many people right now. You can also say, "This song is trending everywhere," which shows its popularity at the present time. You should use this word when you are talking about something that is popular now, not in the past. A common mistake learners make is confusing trending with trend. A trend is a general pattern over time, but trending is about current popularity. So instead of saying, "This is a trend now," it is better to say, "This is trending now." Now let me ask you a question. What is trending in your country right now? Try to answer like this. "Social media videos are trending in my country." Keep practicing and you will become more confident. Part 2. Viral. Now, my students, let's move to the word viral. This word is very powerful and commonly used in modern English. Viral means something spreads very quickly, especially on the internet. For example, you can say, "That video went viral," which means many people watched and shared it in a short time. Another example is, "Her post became viral overnight," meaning it became very popular very quickly. You can also say, "This video is going viral," which shows that it is currently spreading fast. You should use this word when something spreads quickly among many people, especially online. A common mistake learners make is saying, very viral. But in natural English, we usually say went viral or became viral. Now, think about this question. Have you ever seen a viral video? You can answer, yes, I saw a video that went viral last week. Practice like this to improve your speaking. Part 3. Influencer. Now let's talk about the word influencer. This word is very popular today, especially in social media. An influencer is a person who can affect other people's opinions, decisions, or behavior. For example, you can say, she is a popular influencer on Instagram, or many influencers promote products online. Another example could be, he became an influencer by sharing useful content. You should use this word when talking about people who have followers and can influence others. A common mistake learners make is thinking an influencer is just a famous person. That is not always correct. An influencer is someone who influences others, even if they are not very famous. Now, think about this question. Do you follow any influencer online? You can answer, yes, I follow an English learning influencer. Keep practicing this way to improve your fluency. Part 4. Content. Now, my students, let's learn the word content. In modern English, content refers to videos, posts, articles, or anything created and shared online. For example, you can say, I create English learning content, or this content is very helpful for beginners. Another example is, good content attracts more viewers. You should use this word when talking about things people create on the internet. A common mistake learners make is confusing this word with content, meaning happy or satisfied. In this lesson, we are talking about digital content. Now let me ask you, what kind of content do you like? You can answer, I like educational content. Practicing like this will help you speak naturally. Part 5. Motivation. Now let's move to the word motivation. Motivation means the reason or energy that makes you want to do something. For example, you can say, I have motivation to learn English. Or, this lesson gives me motivation. Another example could be, motivation helps me continue learning every day. You should use this word when talking about goals, energy, and reasons for action. A common mistake learners make is saying, I am very motivation. The correct sentence is, I am very motivated. Now, think about this question. What gives you motivation to learn English? You can answer, my goals give me motivation. Keep practicing and your confidence will grow. Part 6. Confidence. Now, my students, let's learn the word confidence. Confidence means believing in yourself and your abilities. For example, you can say, I feel confident when I speak English. Or, practice builds confidence. Another example is, confidence helps me speak without fear. You should use this word when talking about self-belief and courage. A common mistake learners make is saying, I have confidence to speak. A more natural way is, I feel confident speaking English. Now answer this question. Do you feel confident speaking English? You can say, yes, I feel confident when I practice. Keep practicing and your confidence will improve step by step. Part 7. Practice. Now let's talk about the word practice. Practice means repeating something regularly to improve your skill. For example, you can say, I practice English every day, or practice makes you better. Another example could be, I practice speaking with my friends. You should use this word when talking about improving any skill. A common mistake learners make is thinking practice is only studying. No, practice means doing, not just reading or listening. Now answer this question. How do you practice English? You can say, I practice English by speaking every day. Remember, the more you practice, the better you become. Part 8. Fluency. Now, my students, let's learn the word fluency. Fluency means the ability to speak smoothly and naturally without too much hesitation. For example, you can say, I want to improve my fluency, or fluency comes with regular practice. Another example is, she speaks English with great fluency. You should use this word when talking about speaking ability. A common mistake learners make is thinking fluency means speaking fast. That is not true. Fluency means speaking smoothly and clearly. Now think about this question. What is your goal in English? You can answer, my goal is to improve my fluency. Keep practicing every day. Part 9. Improve. Now let's move to the word improve. Improve means to become better. For example, you can say, I want to improve my English. Or, practice helps me improve my skills. Another example could be, I improved my English last year. You should use this word when talking about progress. A common mistake learners make is saying, I improve yesterday. The correct form is, I improved yesterday. Now answer this question. How can you improve your English? You can say, I can improve my English by practicing daily. Remember, improvement takes time, but it is always possible. Part 10. Focus. Finally, my students, let's learn the word focus. Focus means to concentrate on something. For example, you can say, I focus on my studies, or you need to focus to learn better. Another example is, I am focused on improving my English. You should use this word when talking about attention and concentration. A common mistake learners make is saying, I am focus. The correct sentence is, I am focused. Now think about this question. What do you focus on in your learning? You can answer, I focus on speaking practice.